Virgo. So, let's do your new moon reading for February 2nd, 2022 to February 17th on the full moon, which we will revisit the energies. This moon is in Aquarius. It's about seeing the bigger picture. Is the energy of this new moon. So we will start with the Sacred Light Oracle, infused with light and sacred geometry to raise your vibration. To raise your personal vibration, yes. All right, what is the overall message of this full moon, this new moon energy? Oh, sweet. Gemini got this same card, but we'll talk about what's on the bottom of the deck real quick. So the overall energy, the umbrella, if you will: transmutation, detoxification, psychic vision, constant distraction. Transmuting into balance. Perhaps we might read that, but right now I'm just going to read you Archangel Micahel. Can you see? Yes. Just bring this back a little and up so you can really see the card. Well, I guess that'll work. Heart of a warrior, divine protection, synchronicity. The most respected angel in all faiths, scriptures, and spiritual traditions, Archangel Micahel commands the legions of guardian angels on the first ray. Aligned with faith in the will of God, Archangel Micahel assists souls that are trapped or lost or bound by fear to the astral plane. Archangel Micahel can help you release lower and toxic energies such as fear and worry, so you can open yourself to experience love and connection with the purity of the angelic realm. Ready to battle in an instant, Archangel Micahel guides you to a clearer path, self-connection, and personal strength. If you are lacking faith in your future and feeling unable to trust your inner thoughts or intuitive senses, ask the angels for assistance. Intuitively, Archangel Micahel initiates experiences with spirit, helping you to connect with the awaken to your intuitive senses. Spiritual experiences, serendipity, and angel numbers and sequences are all around now. Be vigilant as the signs are everywhere. Ascension guide Archangel Micahel is guiding you to find passion and purpose in life. Listening to your inner voice and acknowledging any fear you have about your future will lead you closer to a positive life path. You are encouraged at this time to listen more to yourself, to your heart, and into your sense of knowing, so you may walk vibrantly on a golden path with purpose. Mediumship and spirit talking are supported now. Remove any barriers that stop you from hearing spirit messages, I should say. May your strength return in the flight of your own courage. Sacred crystal, sapphire. That's Archangel Micahel. May your strength return to the flight of your own courage. Affirmation: my path is clear. I am divinely guided and protected. So you're divinely guided and protected. You know, you got one of the most respected angels in the angel hierarchy, whose energy is surrounding you, Virgo. And you know, there's a bird in the picture. You know that I would look for a angel and animal messengers. the day that I pulled this card, 2 hawks. When I pulled up into work, 2 hawks were going after the same prey, and they like literally flew down right in front of me. And hawks represent intuition, and he's looking at this bird up there, and I was just, that's what it reminded me of. So just be aware, like Micahel is going to be in he's in your energy, so he'll be in your, if you open your awareness, you'll see the messages and the presence of this angel. You perhaps may suddenly smell your favorite sweet treat, like whatever you like, your favorite sweetness, that you have a soft spot or whatever for, but whatever if you smell that, that just came to me. It's the presence of the angel. I remember one time I came home and my whole apartment, I came home from work, I'd been gone all day, and my whole apartment smelled like brownies, which I love at that time. That was I would get a brownie, heat it up in the toaster oven. I'd get it from 7-Eleven, put my favorite mint chocolate chip ice cream on top of it, and it would be so delicious. It was my favorite dessert. And I was doing that like once a week or so, or whenever I would get it. And I came home and my whole apartment just smelled like somebody had just pulled brownies out of the oven. And I went downstairs to my roommate. I'm like, did you make brownies? Did your girl cook or something? And he was at work too. We worked at the same restaurant. And he was like, nah, what are you talking about? And I opened the back door and I opened the front door, and there was no smell of brownies in the hallway, but in my apartment it smelled. So I'm just saying, I just received that memory. So some of you may experience that same thing. I think there might have even been a John Travolta movie about, oh wow, about that same thing. Okay, so this is what we are releasing and what we are manifesting, because moon energy is used for manifesting what we truly desire and releasing something, because when you make room, when you release something, you make room for something new to come in. You're releasing something you no longer need, some kind of baggage that you're carrying with you. Bottom of the deck, we have wisdom, knowledge, and experience. The wisdom of an elder. The wisdom you've gained on your experience. So, this is the Tarot of a Moon Garden, the Queen of the Moon Oracle, as well as the Sacred Light Oracle. Oh wow, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Wow. I mean, Virgo. Okay. That's a lot of cards. We're going to go ahead and just flip this. Alright, I'm going to leave it. 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. There's something that you think that you're lacking, and you're really not. Abandonment, feeling alone, not having enough, you know, just focused on what you don't have. And there are pentacles right here. So what you focus on, your energy flows where attention goes, you bring more of. So, you know, they could have stopped in here, got some warmth, got in this church, maybe got a meal in the soup kitchen, maybe they got some new clothes or threads, a warm coat to wear. In the church, there's abundance around you, and there's also angels. This is Micahel surrounding you. Whatever this lack mentality is, whatever this feeling like you don't have enough of, that's what's on the bottom of the deck. And we have, you're releasing balance came up, right? Balance here, choosing balance, finding balance in your life. And it came up with the 3 of Pentacles, which is about, threes are a balance, a number of balance, but this is about creating something new. This is about a skill or a craft, and there's, you know, taking 2 energies like knowledge and experience and creating wisdom. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. which is about knowing your inner thoughts, your inner thought processes, how you think, how you focus, the choices that you make, the decision. The Queen of Swords sees clearly and is not afraid to speak her mind, is not afraid to use her voice, is not afraid to stick up for others. And then you have the Magician. Wow. And you have the High Priestess. Balance. 2. Trusting yourself, your intuition. Divine protection, heart of a warrior, and synchronicity. I feel like you're learning how to make choices that bring balance into your life. It's like you're releasing imbalance. The Magician is about you having everything you need to create what you want. You have the power, and then you're also connected to the divine. We had nourishment as what you are manifesting, what you really need, what you really desire. And yeah, there it is, 10 of Cups, that nourishment, material and emotional needs met, family, love, money, a feeling of emotional wholeness and peace and fulfillment. And the 5 of Staffs is about resistance, ego-based thinking, competition, resistance, chaos, something that's trying to block or is interfering with you moving forward, moving towards what you want. You know, and the nourishment is about not only just taking care of yourself. What do you need? What would satisfy, you know, any kind of hunger that you have, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical. But it's also about when you become jealous or controlling your jealousy or envy. When you're jealous or envious or feel a certain way about somebody else's success or blessings or gifts, it's just pointing inwards towards you, that there's something that you need. You need to feed yourself, and that's what it's really about, being aware of that. And we have, wow, you have 2 queens here, which is about your internal world. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Staffs, and the Queen of Pentacles is your energy, Virgo. That's you in tranquility and harmony and peace, you know, sitting on the seat of the throne of your castle, of your home, of everything that you've built. And then you have the Queen of Staffs. Both of these are manifestors of abundance. Queen of Staffs is positive, and she's magnetic, and she's bold and expressive and goes after what she wants. The black cat is a symbol of being lucky. Nourishment. And then there's this change, this divinely guided change that's coming in. So you had that 5 of Pentacles energy, and you have the 5 of Staffs moving through something hard. And then you have 3 queens here: mental energy, that your fire, your spiritual energy, and your earth energy, what you're manifesting. You're learning how to you're releasing imbalance. You're learning how to create balance and let go of what doesn't bring you. And the thing about the Queen of Swords is that she sees trouble coming a mile away, and she will use her sword to tell you to go the other way. This isn't where this is. Don't come over here with that. She sees clearly, she sees deeply, she sees far. And the Magician, this is you using your power, accepting your authority, creating your world, and having everything you need. And this is that connection to and hearing those messages from the angelic realm, like Micahel was talking about. But this water, these cups that are going to be filled, this release, this nourishment, this look, and there's water here coming from the moon, and then you got 10 of Cups. This is a card of happiness, abundance, wishes completed. Your cups have been filled. So whatever this energy is, this resistance, this 5 of Staffs energy, you have the Queen of Pentacles goes after what she wants. She takes those practical, functional steps towards the things that she wants to manifest. You know, and she again, this is a card of tranquility, of harmony, of having all the nourishment that you need. Nourishing, you know, providing yourself with those things, that life of you know, the home and the happiness and the abundance. And then you have the Queen of Wands, which is you using how to you learning how to use your gifts, and positive, bright energy, going out there and taking action and creating off that inspired energy. And that's going to create this change that possibly is exactly what you need, this transmutation, this detoxification. You know, and the Violet Flame is about a card of like distractions, constant distractions, and finding that balance and nourishment. And the balance comes from connecting as well to your higher self, your intuition, the angelic realm. But you are protected. And you have the Queen of Swords here, like I said, a very protective energy. And you're starting to see how to make those choices to create balance, how to cut out and stop right away what brings imbalance to yourself, chaos and confusion. You're manifesting exactly what you need, exactly what you hunger for. And all this resistance that was there was to perhaps teach you, because we have wisdom, knowledge, and experience on the bottom of the moon deck. You know, and the Queen of Swords is also very focused. So this is amazing news. The angelic realm is helping you to manifest exactly what you've been hungering for, so you can get past this interference fence, so you can level up and create that change. The Tower, Major Arcana, the Tower, the Magician, and the High Priestess. You have the ability and the power and the wisdom and the knowledge to transmute your life and bring in exactly what you want. And you have help from the angelic realm. Love it. All right. Be well, Virgo. See you on the full moon. We'll check in and see on the full moon what your energy's doing, what had happened. All right. Be well.